Hey guys, Greg Silverman here, CIOs and Bow Ties, with a quick roundup of articles that you all have liked and that we found interesting over here, the background of Atlanta behind me. First of all, Zillow shows a dramatic exodus out of San Francisco City real estate in favor of Bay Area suburbs all the way out to Lake Tahoe, where real estate is pretty much on fire, doing well. Home prices in the city are down 4.9% year to date. And inventory jumped 96%, I beg your pardon. Not seeing the same thing in smaller cities like Miami, DC, and Seattle. And you would think that this was a result of probably COVID and BLM, although Zillow notes that they're not seeing much difference in searches for suburban or urban residences at this time. So it's a bit of an anomaly as to why everyone's leaving San Francisco in droves, and New York, should I say, as well. That's not what they mentioned in the article. Okay, next one is a pay and CIOs, good money while it lasts, a good study by my friend Charles Corina. He looks at the CIOs and what they get paid of 100 of the top US endowments. He does some regression analysis. This is very interesting. So this is comp. The regression of comp versus 5-year long-term performance is 0.27. It's quite low, the correlation. Comp versus AUM, 0.69, so it's really high. So your comp is very sensitive to the AUM of the endowment. And comp versus tenure, how long you've been there, is quite low, 0.31. The highest paid CIO in the endowment space is Scott Malpass from Notre Dame University. In 2017, he got $10 million in pay. The second is a Navicar NP, otherwise known as NAV, who's with Harvard. And in 2017, he earned $9.2 million. The reason we can only cite 2017 is because the IRS Form 990, which discloses this, is normally delayed in their filing. The median CIO earned $643K and the average was $1 million. So nice money if you can get it. Okay, now this one doesn't come as a surprise. US bankruptcies at 10-year low as the epidemic takes its toll. This was as of August 13th, year to date. Bankruptcy is the highest in 10 years per the S&P Global Markets Intelligence. What they did is they took all companies in the universe which had either had assets greater than 2 million or debt greater than 10 million. Of those companies, 424 are in bankruptcy year to date, which is the highest in 10 years, as the article says. And then 100 of the 424 are actually consumer-focused companies like JCPenney. So no surprise there. And I suspect from what I hear that things may be becoming worse as time goes on and stimulus dollars wears off. Again, my commentary, not in the article. Okay, last one is about how endowments should abandon alts for passive investing. Alts, the period is since the financial crisis, 2008-2009. Alts have failed to deliver any diversification benefits, failed to deliver or any performance effects to any major degree. 0 out of 43 of the endowments beat a passive index by any statistical significance. The difference is really related to investment costs, and that's the difference of the underperformance. The worst performer was Southern Methodist University, SMU, with an alpha of minus 3.56% per year over that period. The best was MIT at Go Engineers, 2.07% for that period. So anyway, guys, that's it from me. That's the articles that are keeping us entertained and keeping us interested as we track this market. Greg Silverman, out.